Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Optizone, and welcome to my Minecraft Survival Showcase. Now, towards the beginning of March, around the time 1.9 started, I started up a survival server with a bunch of my friends. One being JB for Win, another one being K-State Fan, Michael, or Dive, as you may know him, and Lil Warrior joined in as well. So I'm just going to be showcasing what we did. Now, here is my room. Here are all my chests. I don't have them organized, as you can tell. They're all just here. So yeah, and I'm just gonna showcase everything in one of my rooms. This is a room that wasn't really used. I have some brewing stands in there though. Here's an unfinished upper room. As you can kind of see over here, you can just fall in right in there. And I was actually going to record the series, like, of how it came to be. I might post like a few, like, starting maybe like frame screenshots of like how before I built all this. But here's the furnace layer, and over here in each layer you can just fall down over to the water. And if we go down here, this was originally the chest room, but it turned into a bedroom. And pretty much I used to have a snow golem here, but my friend trolled me and he handled with like a bunch of water, and he killed the snowman. And over here is the kind of not really secret, but area where okay, I can't get out. It's just like it was supposed to be a secret area because we were originally going to have like a war type deal, but that never really happened. We all got busy with personal stuff, and yeah. So, and another reason I'm showcasing this is because we're pretty much done with everything. We don't really have much else to do. I did post a video about us going to the end. That was just like us going to the end, just to kind of prove that this is a legit server. And that's pretty much it for my house. I guess I'll show you over here. Over here is just like you fall, and this was an unfinished room. Most of these rooms are unfinished, but this leads to the outside. And yeah, so right now it is nighttime. Okay, alright, I'll show you the farm in just a second, but let's head over here to the community house in Mob Grinder and other stuff like this. So this was originally made by Michael, or Dive, I guess, as you guys know him. And so pretty much he made the community house, and this was the original base, like kind of like the how it all started. It was a little mini farm because we had gotten carrots from like zombies and stuff, or I mean potatoes and stuff. I guess you can get carrots from zombies as well, but yeah. So that was the first farm, and then we made a bigger farm over there once we started collecting more and more resources. So as you go down here, as you can see, there is the dragon, or the Ender Dragon head, standing there. And if you're wondering how it's moving like that, that's a redstone block, and if you power it by redstone, yeah, that happens. So here's like dirt, here's a bunch of junk, chorus fruit. If you guys didn't see it already, chorus fruit will make you teleport, or I guess it will in the end, but not here. Anyways, this is the of course another portal enchanting room. And here is kind of a secret room. You're a wizard, Harry. Here's just a bunch of random stuff, saplings, I don't know. Here's a mob grinder. Over here, I don't use it too much. I used to use it when I was enchanting all my stuff, And speaking of enchantments, these are my enchantments for my helmet, my chest piece, my leggings, and my boots. My boots are the most overpowered they can possibly be. I don't see how they can be any more overpowered. I got Depth Strider. I guess I could do Depth Strider 4 if that's a thing. I don't know if that is, but yeah, they're pretty overpowered as is. I'm not going to mess around with it because it'll take a lot of levels, and I am not willing to put in the time for that. So, yeah, over there is the Nether Quartz. This is the community mine. We used to use it a lot, but a lot of the resources were taken from the community mine, so we don't really use it anymore. We usually go out and find a cave or something and then start mining. But yeah, that's the community mine over there. So as we go up here, that's pretty much it for the community place or area. I'm thinking about anywhere else. That's just something, I don't know. Not much. I'll show you the Nether later, but not much is made in the Nether. So let's go in here. And a reason I didn't really post the series of like how I got here is because like every episode was like an hour long, and there's moments where one person was AFK while the other wasn't, and just wasn't good timing. Like I do have the video of it unlisted on the channel, just because it's not edited. Maybe one day I'll release it, I'm not sure. But this is a community farm over here, a bunch of wheat. We used to, of course, before we got so busy with personal life and other things, we used to get this and break it all, but we don't usually do that now because we have so much food and it's not needed. So over here is the cactus farm, the automatic cactus farm. Yeah, so cactus will grow and then it'll fall down, and yeah, and we've got a lot of cactus. And it took a little while to get cactus because the desert was so far away. It was insane. We had to travel so far to get to the desert. But yeah. I wish it was daytime because I wouldn't have to deal with this crap. Okay, get away from me. Now, off to other houses. Over here is Michael's house. I'll showcase that. Okay, thank you, Caden. Alright. Well, actually, I'll showcase Caden's house first. Caden's house is kind of unfinished. But this is it over here. It's a pretty cool, unique house that he put together. Gravel, flint farming, other stuff like that. Here's like his little mini tower. Okay, I missed that really bad. There we go. Alright, as we go up here, there is a friend's house. A friend joined on the server one day, and he just made a small little house, and so not much to show about that. And yeah, cool, pretty cool. A small little, it's a nice little small house that he put together. Alright, as we go over here, this is Michael's house. He made a wall to keep out mobs, and because he's in the taiga, yeah, cold taiga hills, sometimes that happens. Yeah, but this is his house right here. Pretty cool stuff. He has the fireplace right there. And I know he has all his goodies right there too. So yeah, this is his house. And down there is unfinished mine. A lot of these things are unfinished. We didn't have time to put it all together, like I've said before, because we've been all so busy with personal life. And we're focused on another project that I will release soon enough. And of course, Caden knows what it is. Alright, over here we have Jameis's house, or JB for win, as you all know him. This is his house. this is his banner. We were all originally going to have banners, but I never incorporated one. Here's just, this was originally a present from me, and I see it's now a junk drawer. All this stuff is his, so I'm not really going to mess around with it too much. But yeah, so I know he has a basement down there or something. It's just a bunch of like, it's just a big empty hole. And so here is what we, here's what we call, supposedly call, we used to call it this, I remember I used to call this the Trump wall because Donald Trump wants to make a wall, but it's not the Trump wall, trust me. It's just to keep mobs out, and it works pretty nice, but mobs usually tend to get on top of it. Okay, I messed that one up. Usually tend to get on top of it, so I mean, okay, never mind, just screw it. I want to use this. There we go, I did it, guys. Anyways, alright, so over here, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here, but there's an entrance. It's over here. Yeah, there's an entrance to Red Goodness's house. I forgot to shout out him in the beginning. He came on the server and he made a house, and all this carpet came from the sheep. As we move forward, it's a long pathway, and yeah, he made. Okay, thank you for the help. Huh. Anyways, so this is just a funny little thing because we usually call him Red, and yeah, this is his house. This is the junk drawer for him. Or at least I think it is. Hopefully it is. Just a bunch of random stuff. He has like TNT in there and stuff like that. Yeah. And the reason he has a nether portal over there is because he likes to do stuff on his own. He doesn't like to borrow things, and that's totally fine. He likes to do his own thing. That's perfectly cool with us. So over here, I didn't even know that he has a horse. And yeah, so we're about to go in the nether in just a second, but over here are all of his cows and all of his sheep, and as you can tell, they're kind of all red. And here's Jeb with an underscore. I'm sure you guys already know of that glitch where you name a sheep Jeb underscore. So let's go into the nether. We're going to use his just to save a little time. Doesn't really matter. And let me get a drink of water. And this is lagging really badly. Okay, so this is the nether for us. Major lag. Okay. Alright, so Kane's on the server, if I didn't mention that earlier, that he'll just be helping me around, because we're pretty much done with the survival world. We really don't have anything else to do. It's not a glitch, because Jeb, yeah, alright, I gotcha. Anyways, so, yeah, originally we were in a cave when we spawned in the nether portal. Somewhere out of these caves is the nether fortress where we got all of our... Okay. Alright, yeah, where we got all of our materials and stuff like that. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure these torches... Let me eat this. I'm pretty sure these torches lead to... Yeah, I am correct. These lead to where the nether is. Alright, there it is over there. And not much to show, just, you know, just a little bit of staircasing here and there, and yeah, so alright, as you go over here, this is where you usually have our nether stuff. And if you're wondering what I have on my tools, I have on my diamond pickaxe, I have efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3, efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, fortune 3, in melding, or something like that, melding, and I'm not sure what it does, but I think what it does, Mending. Yeah, mending. Thank you. Jeez, I sound like a retard when I say that. Anyways, what it does is when you gain XP, when you have it in your hand, it'll actually heal the bar or actually heal the tool. Is that right, Caden? Do you know? Oh, I don't know. I think that's what it does. I'm pretty sure. If you want to look it up for me, that'll be great. Thank you. But anyway, so yeah, so this is pretty much everywhere. We collected most of the nether quartz around here. Over here. So yeah, that's just pretty much it for the nether. Alright, so this is the nether. This is where we exit the nether. This is a little tiny path that we created because we didn't want to get lost. And there's my house over there. My house isn't the best house. It's actually kind of a tower, base, whatever. But, yeah, it's not really the best of the best. So, yeah. And I actually forgot to mention over here, if I could parkour over on the building. Go over here. This is JB for okay. This is JB for One's tower over here. This goes all the way down to bedrock. And I can actually fall down because I have feather falling 4 on my boots. This goes all the way down bedrock and that goes pretty high up. Let me see if I'll die. Oh wow, I didn't die. Surprise, surprise. Let's go back up. That's interesting. Alright, so now it's time to show you some secret projects I was planning on working on while I was in the process of, while we were in the process of building all this in legit survival. Remember, this was all in legit survival. We didn't go in creative or anything. Don't worry about that. So over here is actually, it was supposed to be like a secretive like base or whatever that, because during the time we were thinking about war, and I wanted to have a good escape route or go-to, stuff like that. So if you were to follow this path, you were going to JB for One's house. This path were to go to Michael's house. So let's go to Jameis's house because we need to go there anyways. So over here is what we have, and I want to make sure it was as secretive as possible. And oh, okay, I guess I broke into something. I guess that's how they found me out, as well as I found them out. So let's go up here. And I don't know why I'm doing this when I have a shovel. And that creeper almost blew up. Alright, so over here we have his basement. Oh gosh, okay. Over here we have his basement. This is his basement. Like I said, it's just an empty lot. Nothing really to showcase too much. Just kind of here. Just, yeah, and he put a lot of work into it, so yes, props to him for that. And we all work together to build this survival world. And the reason I am making a video about it is because we're all kind of growing out of it. Like I said, we have a secret project that we're all working on all together, that I will make a video on later in the future. I have no idea when it's going to be done, but you know, it'll be done when it's done. And Caden is in the process of making of helping us as well. So everyone's in the process. Everyone is helping us build. Yes, it is. So I think that's pretty much it for all the builds. If Caden, you have anything to remind me of any build that I'm forgetting, you can remind me right now. But Mob grinder. Oh yeah, the mob grinder. And if I can only defeat mobs with this sword. You see, skeletons are more advanced now. But yeah, this is the mob grinder. Not much here. But if you want me to, I'll actually go in, and there's not too many mobs. I don't know why there's not that many mobs, but there just isn't. So I mean, yeah. So I need to get out of here, actually. Alright. There we go. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than the little things like the chicken farm over here and all the cows and sheep. There's not much really to showcase else. And, yeah, so, that's pretty much it. I don't know exactly how to end this, but thank you for watching. If you're watching, we all put a lot of hours into this, a lot of days, a lot of Saturdays, working on this server, and it'll forever stay in our memories. So yeah, a lot of good times, and those good times will continue on. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.
Our second episode. Everybody say hello.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello.
There's a creepy man sitting on top of a creepy floating thing that I can see.
Tree house. Thank you. Get your facts right. Gosh,
With
none of
one
you kids know
little-
anything about tree houses these days.
I didn't know that one little tiny stick could support that entire house, but okay.